Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Nice little fucking loop. All right, it's unlisted, so it's streaming, but it's not like live yet. You know what I mean? We'll run to the bathroom real fast. So, do you have your phone with you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna share like a story. Like in a second when I come back.
Okay.
I texted the link to myself. I'm gonna make it public and then share the link.
Okay.
But why?
Because
You press it?
Yeah, you press it.
Oh, I don't know that. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention.
You never pay attention to me. All right. So yeah, if you could just kind of do the open again, you know, introduce yourself, break down the recipe for this song.
It's Janai, and I'm gonna be breaking down the recipe to Priceless. Priceless is a feel-good record that me and Rick Roman collaborated on. He produced it, engineered it, I wrote it. We pretty much chefed it up on the spot, a nice like think tank session. Yeah, wanted to do something that felt good, you know. We do a lot of the flexing music, a lot of the shit talking music. Just wanted to get something that was a nice vibe. Into the hook, we got You Can Miss Me With That Bullshit. Me and mine's two-stepping to some good rhymes. Post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix, ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I opened up my eyelids. Diving into the first half of that there. Of course, it's kind of like staying away from the BS. Life can kind of suck you into the drama, the bullshit, the everyday just obstacles of life. But you know, the feel good vibe of the songs kind
All right, sweet. It's public.
Nice. When I finish this, I go grab iPad.
If you want, you can connect it to the screen if you want to show what you're doing.
No, you're gonna show me the video. We're gonna talk. It'll be more comfortable for me. For now.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna share the link. You do have the link in our text thread if you want to share it.
Where do you send the link?
So I texted it to myself from the computer. So if you go to our text thread,
Okay.
that's it right there. So let me go ahead and share the thumbnail with myself. All right, if anyone is watching, let me see if anyone's watching right now. Okay. We are just sharing the link with people. I'm gonna put it to a story. I say cheese. Penis.
Oh, did you know?
I said that on the live stream too. Sorry, I'm talking about science. All right, ready?
Nice. Jake?
Sparkles.
You wanna change? You wanna
No.
sharing links?
Yeah, I put it on the story and I'm gonna share it to a few people. Share it with a few people. Goodness gracious.
Real life?
Yeah. and do a quick live on Instagram too. Okay, we're going live on Instagram. Right, meow.
You want to go live on Instagram?
Yeah, just to let people know if they're paying attention.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see if anyone jumps on here. Hey. If this is our first live stream on Instagram ever, and this is going to be our second on YouTube. If you're interested in seeing us do some live edits and just chat, check out the story. There's a link in there. I'm Jay.
And I'm Marie.
We're Good Soup Productions, and it's nice to see you all. All right.
I mean, I hope it's nice to see us. We can see you.
Yeah, so right now we're streaming live on YouTube, and we're just doing a live edit session. So I'll stay live on here for a little bit, see if anyone's interested in joining. Feel free to say hi if you don't know us, introduce yourselves. We're just happy to meet new people, and yeah, away we go. So Marie, we're live on YouTube.
Nice.
Say hello to the camera.
Hello everyone.
We're over there, and we're over there.
Oh my God, so much cameras.
Yeah, so tonight we are going to be doing some work. Marie's working on a project for someone, and I will be live streaming the editing process for the next video that we're going to upload on the recipe platform on YouTube. It's a project that we've been working with Janad over at TME/Mic Check Party Global. Make sure you follow those pages. If you check the description in the YouTube live stream, you'll see the pages over there. Go ahead and give them a follow, say hi. And without further ado, we're going to go ahead and just start the editing process. Marie, do you have anything you want to share before we start?
Like what?
I don't know, just say hi to the people.
Um,
Well, this is Marie's first time live streaming ever.
yeah.
Are you a little nervous?
I'm not nervous, but it's still kind of new for me, you know what I mean? People. It's so new for me. But yeah, I'm gonna work here in the corner and I'm gonna talk and probably we're gonna have a conversation with Jay and with you and with everyone. So yeah.
Yeah, and if you're watching on Instagram, we ask if you're interested in seeing the editing process for a video and kind of see how we work, just jump on our story. There's a link in there that'll take you right to the live stream. We appreciate your support. Hey, what's up? How are you, man? If you want, catch us on the live stream on YouTube and you can chat with us over there. Yeah, YouTube, we're really trying to grow that channel there. It's Good Soup Productions. We have our podcast there. And yeah, you know, like some of these live streams are going to be editing like the recipe. Some of these projects are going to be editing our podcast, Good Soup After Dark. And yeah, we're just excited to get started with this. Looks like there is a little bit of a lag. Oh no, let's see.
Yeah, you need to move to the end.
Got it. All right, awesome. Yep, so make sure you catch us on the live stream on YouTube, chat with us. We'll chat back, and yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and switch the screen over here to our edit screen, and away we go.
To see if you're watching through Instagram, to see what he gonna do, you need to go to the YouTube. But if you just wanna look how on our faces, see our faces, stay.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get started.
Yep.
I'll stay on Instagram for a little bit longer, but then I kind of want to really concentrate on the YouTube page.
Yeah.
Let me make sure we're not in chats. Awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, so if anyone has any questions about what we do or just want to say hi, if you're on Instagram, feel free to say hi. And if you're on YouTube, you know, hit us with the chat. All right, I'm going to go ahead and press play and get started with this.
Why?
Because
You press it?
Yeah, you press it.
Oh, I don't know that. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention. Okey doke.
Pay attention to me. All right. So yeah, if you could just kind of do the open again, you know, introduce yourself, break down the recipe for this song.
It's Janai, and I'm gonna be breaking down the recipe to Priceless. Priceless is a feel-good record that me and Rick Roman collaborated on. He produced it, engineered it, I wrote it. We pretty much chefed it up on the spot, a nice like think tank session. Yeah, wanted to do something that felt good, you know. We do a lot of the flexing music, a lot of the shit talking music.
I'll go ahead and jump off of Instagram, just so I could keep an eye on the chat. Sweet. A couple people caught it, but that's all right.
Got it? What do you mean?
Like saw the live on. Make sure I share the story with other people.
I don't understand. After saving, you hear me?
Mhm.
After saving, it's do this. You see? And it was like this. You can see how it's right here.
Okay.
And after saving, it became like this.
All right. Is there any way you can fix that? I don't know.
If I know how to fix that, I'm probably gonna fix that.
Sorry.
No, you're good. It's just I don't know. I just share with you because I don't know what to do with that.
All right. So it's only just us viewing on YouTube now. You shared the story too.
Huh?
You shared this, like you shared it on the story.
Yeah.
Did you send it to people or just shared it
No,
on the
just share
story?
it on the story.
Okay. All right, awesome. I'm just gonna go ahead and start playing this thing.
It's Janai, and I'm gonna be breaking down the recipe to Priceless. Priceless is a feel-good record that me and Rick Roman collaborated on. He engineered it, I wrote it. We pretty much chefed it up on the spot, a nice like think tank session. Yeah, wanted to do something that felt good, you know. We do a lot of the flexing music, a lot of the shit talking music. Just wanted to get something that was a nice vibe. Into the hook, we got You Can Miss Me With That Bullshit, Me and My. We got You Can Miss Me With That Bullshit, Me and Mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fam, barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix, ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I opened up my eyelids. Diving into the first half of that there.
So if you're just jumping on now, we're Jay and Marie. We're Good Soup Productions, and we are currently editing a video for the recipe. It's a platform that we're launching to help artists kind of just break down the ingredients that make their songs, real special. And yeah, we're working on a video with Janad. He's a friend and collaborator on this project as well. And we are breaking down the song Priceless. You could kind of think like Genius verified lyrics, but it's just a more, it's just a platform that like people like kind of in our orbit, kind of like underground artists. If a lot of us are not able to get on those bigger platforms just yet, but why wait to get on those platforms when we could build it,
Yeah.
So
It's kind of the way to give underground artists the platform to talk about their songs and lyrics, and yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Of course, it's kind of like staying away from the BS. Life can kind of suck you into the drama, the bullshit, the everyday just obstacles of life. But the feel good vibe of the songs kind of embodying the same feels like a barbecue. Like I got friends, loved ones around. Everybody got some good eats, something to drink, smoking if they smoke, and kind of just leaning and having a good time, like something to forget about the bullshit and the drama of the world, but also a nice moment to focus and reflect on. Like these are the things to focus on more so than the drama. And then other we escape time moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I open up my eyelids. That more so leaning into the just like the harsher side of the realities. Like there are always paths, like dualities.
Just being a good company to Jay, because he's editing, so
still trying to figure something out as far as displaying other windows that I'm working on. So I do appreciate people's patience
what windows do you want to share?
because I want to jump on CapCut eventually. So I use CapCut for the like the lyrics portion, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right, awesome. I'll go ahead and continue.
Big theme in life. Like I could have been, especially the area that we grew up in, I could have easily been sucked in by the influences around, like the street influences, and been in the mix, like doing things I'm not supposed to, having to deal with run-ins from the cops, like being on just a lot. And it's nice to be able to sit back and smile and go like, I'm glad I made the decisions I made. And it's a good way to live, not having to go through all of those obstacles. Diving into the first verse, we got mind racing and run 100 miles. Who down for the ride? Around for a slice of the pie, getting clear. I can see it in their eyes. Ambition outshine the disguise. And that's a lot of just the insightful moment. Like when it comes to thinking about like the circle of people you're around and who's there for what, and just
Say hi.
intentions in general. I personally feel like it's a very good field test. Like I use the eyes because
Separate project.
just in general in life, it's like look
Video with Janad. So we hope you enjoy.
at people in the face, you can kind of see.
And if someone brings up an interesting topic to talk about in the chat, we'll be happy to engage.
And feel different things when you're talking to them. But just kind of
And do the editing.
Sometimes.
Okay.
learning and living in the process of figuring out the difference in intentions. Like people that actually want to build with you, collaborate with you, have your best intentions in mind, versus people that do just want the benefits of everything that is trying to be built. Knowing there's a difference in being able to understand and see said difference. Because there is one. So what you want out of this life? You try to hit the gas 100 days, 100 nights. You want the after parties, popping bottles, flexing ice. You got it in your price, but it's going to take a whole lot of time. Get it right. This a lifestyle. This ain't for the one and done. Fall into the winter grind. Spring up when the summer come. Workaholic, no days off. Feel like I'm one of them. And another theme of something I like a lot, ambition, resilience, is leaning into the thought process that if you want to do this, this isn't something that can be done easily, casually. Like, this is a day in, day out thing. Whether you work a job and it's like, all right, this is going to be before, after work, or if you dive all the way in and you're like, I got to do this around the clock. I'm
still getting used to this streaming thing. Like, I'm looking at my phone to check the chats. But hello, guys.
Hello.
Thank you for tuning in. Seasonal bars, yeah, every season, Janad, every season. And we are trying to work hard, Juan. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and find a good point to break off here and just work on one section. And it's going to be kind of the same format as the other videos if you've seen them. I'm going to have Janad say his lyrics and then break it down so he's explaining each part.
Figure out how to make a living from it. It is something that has to be intentional. It's not something that could just be like, oh, I'm going to just do it when I feel like it. Tap in here and tap in there. Definitely a conscious decision type of thing. Yeah, I see why it was looking at it now. So I'm like, I definitely know all the words, but stopping and then diving right back in the spot, I'm like,
Are they still slumbering? That's where we were at.
Feel like I'm one of them. Oh yeah. Thank you. We've been making all this.
All right, so we'll cut it right here, and we'll work on the section before that, before we go any further. So go ahead and start from the top.
It's Janad, and I'm gonna be breaking down the recipe to Priceless. Priceless is a feel-good record that me and Rick Roman collaborated on. He produced it, engineered it, I wrote it. We pretty.
Okay, hold on. Because we weren't just saying anything now, but just let me know if you can hear us now. We weren't just saying anything now, but just let me know if you can hear us now.
Who said?
Oh, that was Janad. Let me check the levels on here. Monitor for the mic. Said it's super quiet. Yeah, we're trying to share a mic here. How do you want to do this? I'll just put the mic
Just
on
to
the
put
top.
the mic right here.
Excuse the noise, guys. Janad, how does that sound now? Test, test. 1, 2, 3, test.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Test, test. 1, 2, 3, test. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah, we got to figure out the mic situation here. We are using these DJI Mic 2, but I guess we can kind of grab the mic and share it too.
You can just put it right there. And we're just gonna talk really loud. Hello, the world.
Awesome.
Awesome, awesome.
All right.
Produced it, engineered it, I wrote it. We pretty much chefed it up on the spot. A nice like think tank session. Yeah, wanted to do something that felt good, you know. We do a lot of the flexing music, a lot of the shit talking music. Just wanted to get something that was a nice vibe.
A nice vibe indeed, sir. I'm glad you're watching, Janad.
Priceless. Into the hook, we got You Can Miss Me With That Bullshit. Me and mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fam, barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix, ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I open up my eyelids. Diving into the first half of that there. Of course, it's kind of like staying away from the BS. Life can kind of suck you into the drama, the bullshit, the everyday just obstacles of life. But you know, the feel good vibe of the songs kind of embodying the same feels like a barbecue. Like I got friends, loved ones around. Everybody got some good eats, something to drink, smoking if they smoke, and kind of just leaning and having a good time, you know, like something to forget about the bullshit and the drama of the world, but also a nice moment to focus and reflect on. Like these are the things to focus on more so than the drama. And then we escape time, moments priceless. Then the drama.
You want to see what I have right here? So I sent this. Send a picture of that.
Okay.
And I have that saved. So if something, I just put this in a Google Drive.
It is something, Marie's working on something that you guys should be able to see pretty soon. She just wants to make sure the client likes it.
Yep.
But in the meantime, you know, hope you enjoyed this Janad recipe episode here. I'm going to get ready to jump in between apps. So I mainly use Premiere Pro to edit. But as far as captions go, I kind of like CapCut a lot better. So that's what I'll be using to make the lyrics captions.
It's kind of like staying away from the BS.
Yeah, Hannah, we have to get the pop star on the next episode, Janad. Hannah, hopefully we can work it out to jump on soon, maybe with slow motion. And I don't know if Hannah announced it, but she has some pretty special stuff coming out soon. I won't steal her thunder on that, but we're excited to see it when it comes out. Alright, so I'm gonna go and export this. Not priceless. No effects. Just try to stay a little organized with the naming of it. I'm not always perfect, but so bear with me. I am about to switch apps. So the screen looks funky. Just give me 1 second to fix it. Awesome. So, like I said, I like to use both Adobe Premiere Pro and CapCut. I used to like CapCut for. I like to use CapCut for the captions. So let's go ahead and get what we exported here. It's not process one.
The hook, we got You Can Miss Me With That Bullshit. Me and mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fam, barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living
pre-save that we've been using for these videos, and that's what I'm gonna look up now. It's a little bit of a method to my madness, so just bear with me. Yes, Hannah, we're excited to see the content when it is up and running, and we'll make sure we share it too. Um, it's for it's for a pretty special project, and yeah, of course, if you want any updates on that, just make sure you follow at H Victoria Joe on Instagram and YouTube. I think I got that right, Hannah. Just correct me if I did not. It's H Victoria Joe, J-O. Let's go with that. Yeah, we can't wait to see that too. Juan, we gotta definitely get that going. Shit. Janat, I gotta pull up the lyrics to Priceless to make sure I do you justice and get those lyrics correct. So just bear with me 1 second. I have it here. Yes. Copy. Marie, I'm gonna text it to you so I can go ahead and get it on the iMac.
Yep.
And if you want to say anything to the people and just talk about what you're doing while I mess with this.
Yeah, what I'm doing. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I need to get some inspiration on a future event that I'm gonna have February. Oof, that's rainy. February 16th, I have an event in a tattoo shop. We call it Galentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day for girlies, for how we go, the besties or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to work on Flash, and unfortunately, I don't have any inspiration right now, so I'm just in search of something that can make me feel like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. It's not easy sometimes. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
And you know what? I always, if I using Pinterest, I always cut on something like this, like commercials. I see something interesting, and I don't know it's commercial, and I press on it, and I'm like, oh, it's not a, it's actually commercial. You have a lot of commercial in America. You don't have that much.
So, in case people don't know, we have a lot of commercials in America compared to other countries. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, a lot, everywhere. Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, um, TikTok, everywhere. Crazy.
Yeah. And yeah, Janelle, we had 7 viewers at one point. Honestly, we're happy with just one, but you know, we're happy to see it grow. Thank you for the fire emojis, Radder Creeks. And yeah, we're just glad you're watching too. We're just trying to make some good content here. And just like Marie said, she's working on some tattoo flashes for this Valentine's Day event she does.
Yeah.
Marie's also a tattoo artist.
I am.
And yeah, if you guys have any type of suggestions for like tattoos that Marie can draw inspiration from,
Yeah, for
kind of think like Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be an event around that time. So yeah, if you have any good ideas you want to share with us, let us know in the chat.
Because all ideas that most of people have about Valentine's Day, it's teddy bears, hearts, and chocolate candies. And most of tattoo flashes that I saw, it's something, one of this. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I want to make something, I don't know, something interesting. So if you have any ideas, you just let me know. Maybe you can inspire me to create something interesting.
Yeah, and if you're in the Philadelphia area, you can always follow Marie at Marie Tats. That's MORIHTATS
And
on
if you're
Instagram.
not from Philadelphia too.
Yeah, you can follow her too. But I was just trying to say, like, if you want some work done, definitely hit her up. She's
of
great.
course. Thank you.
Got 11 pieces and counting from her. So, all right, I'm just making sure. Let's see. Barbecue Fix got
The
food, got
wild
smoke, and some
animal
great
I got.
wine.
Hi, wild animal. Hello, wild animal. There's a wild animal.
Oh. I don't know if you can see him, but that's our dog, Garrick. Hi, pal.
You plan to go to bed? Plan to go to bed? Nope. You don't plan to go to bed?
Thank you. Someone said that Marie is the best tattoo artist.
Oh, thank you. It's so sweet. It's so sweet.
Oh, hi, Garrick.
You wanna sit in a? Tell me, you wanna?
Oh, jeez. Well, this is a first. You need help?
Can you push him? Yeah, on the
Yep.
back.
Garrick, if you want to say hi.
Just
That looks ridiculous. This is our dog, Garrick. He's about an
he's a
85-pound
lapdog.
lap dog. Yep.
He's a lapdog. It's like, why you have fun? I want to talk to people too.
Garrick, is there anything you want to say to the chat? All right, and that was Garrick, guys. Thank you for listening.
Mwah. Oh, stinky. Ooh, heavy.
Escape time remains priceless.
Go in the back. You want to lay down in the back? Behind me? Come on, go. Can you help him to push his butt towards... Yeah.
Do you need to get up?
No, I just want to for he's laying down behind.
Excuse us, guys. Some technical difficulties.
Some animal difficulties. Will you turn around? Will you turn your back? What? Oh,
Moment's priceless. What comes after moment's priceless? Big grin when you live in life like this. Not big green, big grin. You live in
You comfy?
grin.
I think I followed from a shot, no?
No, you're still kind of in there.
The day behind me.
Let's see how that matches up so far.
Miss me with that bullshit. Me and mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix, ducking one time. Priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Grin when you living living life like this.
This is always kind of the challenging part, to make sure that the captions line up. Like this.
Big grin when you living life like.
Yeah, Janad, I saw that you said it there. Thanks for the love heart face emoji. I sound like an old man when I say this shit. But thanks for the emoji, Hannah. She appreciates the dog. And yeah, Janad, I will actually try to edit around that. Maybe I'll jump back here for a second. Hold on. Let's go back to
reality.
Premiere. Let's see. Let me clean that up a little bit. Maybe we'll re-export that. Yeah, that's a good catch, Janad.
Escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Big grin when you live. Big grin when. Big grin. Big grin when. Big grin when you living life like this. Big grin when you living.
Let's see if we can make this work.
Big grin when you living life like this. Living life. Big grin when you. Big grin when you living life like this.
Nah, Janad, you did good. I think when we do more of these, we'll like. It's not a big deal if people have their phones when they do this. I know, like, we spoke about that when we shot this. But yeah, like when you're reading off the lyrics, we can have the phone, and like the way we will make the video look, it's not going to look too bad. And I mean, you want to be able to say your lyrics right too. But don't worry about that, Janab. We're going to make you look good.
Big grin when you living life like this.
Tell me how this little cut sounds. I don't know. You tell me how this sounds.
Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been.
I wouldn't worry about how it looks, because what I'm probably going to end up doing is taking that caption screen that I'm making and just kind of cover it up, especially for the reels. Yeah, I could definitely make that work.
Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix, ducking one time.
This is the fun part of editing videos, like just repeating those little tiny bits to see if they work.
Big grin when you living life like this.
Sweet. So thank you, Janad. So I'm going to go ahead and re-export this. jump on CapCut real fast. I'm just gonna do it over. Yeah, so Janad said you could have done shorter blocks too. So like you could fit in where to talk and stuff. You actually like you did a great job. Like if you watch the first video through, like if you remember like actually recording it, I broke it up like where you did those larger chunks of lyrics. I broke it up in a way where like I chopped the lyrics and I chopped the explanation to match up, and I kind of like rearranged it so it wasn't like a big block then a big block. Like if you watch your video, it's like kind of small block of lyrics, small explanation, small block of lyrics, small explanation. So I did all that in post. That is a cool thing to keep in mind when we do it from now on, and that's a note that we took. But like with yours, I wouldn't worry too much. And like whatever I tell people, like when we're interviewing them, like the biggest thing we tell them is like just do hard pauses because hard pauses are so easy to edit around. And whether it was intentional or not, like you did that. So like the first video was pretty easy, and I think like this one's gonna be pretty easy as well. Thank you, Janad. Paste that. And I'm learning to get better with I'm trying to learn to get better with OBS because right now I'm switching between apps that I'm using. So yeah, if you're into the live streaming, hopefully you know what I'm talking about. You probably know more about what I'm talking about than I do. And we're gonna go ahead and swap back to CapCut. Sweet. And yeah, we're gonna do the lyrics one more time. Captions, I mean. But yeah, Janat, that was actually a good catch because I'm like, why is it repeating? Like, yeah, and it happens. Like, and if we can edit around it, we can. But you know, we want to keep it as natural as possible. Hey, what's up, Amori? Nice to see you. Amori, news on your stuff. We're almost done. We just got to go through Lisa's interview, and then yeah, we'll have some reels ready for you guys pretty soon. But it's nice to see you, man.
Hello. I'm so glad there are lots of people watching.
Yeah, we have 6 viewers currently.
Yeah, that's better than none. It's 6 times better than none.
Well, anything times 0 is 0.
Boop.
And if you guys can't see, we still have the doggy back here. I don't know. I won't mess with the camera.
You already did.
I already messed with the camera. Let me fix that real fast. Let's see.
Doggy on a back.
Yep, there he is. That's Garrick. That's our dog.
You know, like, I don't know that you have this or not. Older people have like a specific like waistband made from a dog fur.
Okay.
So like help to warm it up this area around like lower back. And this is my thing. Oh, you don't have it. You see, if I say something like this in Ukraine, everyone like, oh yeah, it's like a real. Oh, gosh, he trying to squeeze me out from a chair.
I appreciate you saying that, Amori. He's saying we could take our time with the videos. Feel free. We have some viewers in the chat if you want to share. If not, you know, it's totally up to you. But we're working on a pretty cool project for Amori and his team as well. Thank you all. We do have the coolest dog. he's actually from Ukraine, where Marie's from. They both came together. Well, separate times. Garrett came, what, like 6 months after you came, Marie?
Yeah.
Yeah, after Marie and I moved in together, Marie's parents flew Garrick in from Bulgaria. We picked him up in Newark Airport in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And in a couple of weeks, it'll be 2 years that Garrick's been in America officially. So, yeah, he's been adjusting pretty well. He used to be the only pet, and now he lives with us and our cats. He tries to play with the cats using his toys, but he's a little bit bigger than them, and they look really confused when he tries that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That is.
thank you for saying that. He is a pretty cool dog. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try to.
He's a pretty hot dog. I'm sorry.
And that's the end of the stream, guys. Good night.
He's a pretty hot dog.
All right. So you don't have to put that first part in. You can miss me with that bullshit. I clicked not made for kids. But I will probably keep an asterisk in bullshit. I don't know if I'll bleep it out of the video. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think shit is that bad of a word.
I mean, it depends.
Yeah. Well,
It
maybe
depends
we
where
won't-
is the shit.
Yeah, well, maybe we won't keep saying it on the live stream just to be safe.
Yeah.
But
You can miss me with that bullshit. Me and mine's too.
me and mine's two-stepping.
You're gonna cry right now. Why are you gonna cry? Why'd you gonna cry? Why'd you gonna cry? Stinky. Mwah.
Shit, me and mine's two-stepping to some good shit. Me and mine's two-stepping to some good rhymes. Post up with the
Post up with the fan barbecue flicks.
post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got
Yeah, we put the asterisk in just because, we just want to make sure it's, I don't know, like, should,
What?
someone commented, like, the asterisk and bullshit. Because I put an asterisk.
What is it? Ah, okay.
I did that for the last videos, whenever there was, curse words.
I mean, because it's platform like for everyone. You can, if you're like under 16, you wanna, and you just start to write it down, rap or something.
Yeah, well, if you're under 16, you should listen to your parents.
Nah.
All right.
And tell you must to drink milk, eat the porridge in the morning.
Porridge.
Porridge. for a healthy guts. I don't know.
Post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. Janad, if you're still here, I really appreciate you sending me the lyrics when we shot this. B-Roy, too, sent me the lyrics to his music, so it makes this a lot easier. CapCut does a pretty good job, I think, of getting the captions right. That's why I like to use it for captions. But I mean, just because it does a pretty decent job most of the time, you still have to proofread it. Escape time is priceless. Like, for instance, over here, it says big green when it's actually big grin.
big grin when you living life like this.
Oh, no. It's not supposed to be like that.
And living life like this.
I fixed this.
Priceless. Big grin when you living life like this.
One second. video on this app. So yeah, in case you're wondering, Marie is working on a tattoo flash idea for the Galentine's event they're having over at Love Spelled Beauty in Willow Grove. Valentine's Day theme. So if anyone has any type of inspiration or anything that they can suggest to Marie, she's open to suggestions. Right now, she's on Pinterest trying to find some cool stuff to use. But yeah, feel free to shout something out in the chat.
What do you put on your body if you want to or if you can, related with the Valentine's Day? Mostly, of course, like self-love.
And some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this.
I missed that last part. Sorry. What was that?
No, it's just I just say that I most of ideas, like I said before, most of ideas it's hearts, teddy bears, and chocolate candies. I don't know why. Oh well. If it's chocolate candy, tell anyway. What shape is supposed to be the chocolate candy?
Hearts.
No, not hearts. Ow, ow. Punching machine. You punching machine?
See how this flows. I'm gonna have to fix this up a little bit.
Miss me with that bullshit. Me and mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix ducking one time.
So if you're just tuning in, this is Janad's Priceless. You can follow Janad on all platforms at Janad TME. That's JUNAD TME. If you look in the description for the live video, you'll see I believe we tagged him in there, but we also tagged the other page he manages, Mic Check Party Global. They're responsible for events, and they are a collaborative partner when it comes to the recipe. We're really trying to spread this to like different underground artists, people that like platforms like Genius Verified Lyrics or like anything like that. We like to use our skill sets when it comes to like interviewing people, helping people feel comfortable sharing, like the work that's important to them. Same thing we do with our podcast, but this is kind of more geared towards musicians. We're open to any genres. We work with Trifecta Music out of the Wilmington, Delaware area. Hip hop artist Hannah Johnson's more of a pop artist, but just a great group of people there, and they've been really great, kind of helping us get this off the ground and starting this. And we're hoping to do more of these episodes with them, and like I said, open this up to different artists. If you follow, we did tag the other page in the description as well, at the Recipe platform. It's on all platforms. It's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. On the YouTube and Instagram, if you're a musician, artist, and you want to share some lyrics with us and their meaning, you can fill out the interest form there. Just want to give a cute shout out. Cherubs would be cute, Marie.
Cool.
Like little fat angel things.
Okay.
Thank you for that suggestion.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Let me see how this sounds.
Could have been in the mix. In the mix ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I opened up my eyelids.
All right, I think that might be good. Let's try that.
Into the hook, we got You Can Miss Me With That Bullshit. Me and mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I open up my eyelids.
Nice. I think we can go ahead and export this and bring this into Premiere. Let me create a folder for this, keep this somewhat organized. Janad, priceless. Recipe.
Just Janad, priceless.
You're priceless, Janad. If you're still in the chat.
And if you're not on the chat, you're still priceless.
Thank you, that sounded terrible. If you're not, then...
Then you're not anymore.
Open.
Yeah, I know music. It's like musical food. I know.
Into
All right, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back to Premiere.
Ну все, успокойся.
nice vibe. Into the hook, we got. You can miss me with that bullshit. Me and mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this.
Oh, I gotta move this one over. Oopsies. Oopsies.
Just cover it. It's just like in the middle when he's sitting, right?
Yeah, I just gotta
Got it.
readjust this. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit with this one. So if we look at the last one, oh, damn it.
Stop crying, please. Why are you crying? I scratch you. Why are you crying?
I see something fine, man. Put this in here correctly. There we go. So we're gonna match that up.
Into the hook, we got. You can miss me with that bullshit. Me and mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix, ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I opened up my eyelids.
So, Janad, if Janad's still in the chat, let me know what you think about that, because just for like some background, there was like a little bit of a stutter there, and I worked to kind of get that out in the edit. Um, because I see like the little like kind of hard cut in the middle. So I'm trying to use the lyrics to kind of offset that. So I'm gonna play it one more time, and Janad, like I said, if you're in the chat, say, or anybody in the chat who has an opinion on it, I'm open to some constructive criticism. I'll listen. I might take it to heart, and I'll cry in the bathroom later by myself. But if it helps, it helps. So I'm gonna play that section one more time.
Into the hook, we got You Can Miss Me With That Bullshit. Me and mine's two-step into some good rhymes. Post up with the fan barbecue flicks. Got food, got smoke, and some great wine. We escape time, moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix, ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I opened up my eyelids. Diving into the first half of that there. Of course, it's kind of like staying away from the BS. Life can kind of suck you into the drama, the bullshit, the everyday.
Thank you, Janad. I'm glad you think it. Janad said that he thinks it's smooth, the edit. So that makes me feel good. I gotta remember the camera's over here. Guys, I'm still learning how to do this, so I appreciate your patience. But thank you.
Just obstacles of life. But you know, the feel good vibe of the songs kind of embodying the same feels like a barbecue. Like I got friends, loved ones around. Everybody got some good eats, something to drink, smoking if they smoke, and kind of just leaning into having a good time, like something to forget about the bullshit and the drama of the world, but also a nice moment to focus and reflect on. Like these are the things to focus on more so than other we escape time moments.
Let me check that. I think I cut it off a little too soon on that one.
More so than the drama.
Only happy tears. Yeah, of course. I take criticism well. How you coming along on your inspirations, Marie?
Um, yeah, I have a couple ideas now. It's gonna be, it's gonna be, us kind of, I don't know how to explain. I find, for example, in my, I'll show you. I will show you. I don't know if it's, can you open the
Yeah,
camera so I can see?
Yep.
I don't know if, do need to do
So I
it
said
lower.
we could connect the iPad to it, but yeah, go ahead and try it lower. Let's see.
Can you see?
Hold on, let me put the full screen on. There we go.
I don't know. I accidentally find this kind of people. It's a yoga. I don't know. Oh, it's for example like this.
That's me.
That's me.
Can you show it a little bit more so people, because you took it down real
That's
fast.
this me.
Just hold it up for a second so the camera can focus and see that. That looks like someone laying upside down on the couch.
Yeah, with looking on a laptop. If you ever sitting and working not in front of the table but in front of the TV or laying down on the bed and working on a computer, what the most uncomfortable position you ever had. For example, I sometimes I work on a computer or I can read and sitting or laying down in one position became really uncomfortable and you start to like finding how to lay down to just change the your spine
Hmm.
for like moving, and sometimes I can look like this. But it's so cute. I don't know. I just or like I said, my inspiration, or like this, for example. Mm. Oh, I find myself. I know. No, I will show you. If I can I show it?
You could just zoom in on it.
It's just okay. No, you see, it goes somewhere.
People could make that out.
That's me. Oh. Well, I have a big nose. I know that. It's not bothering me.
Oh, she has a whole line of paintings that she does. It's actually really cool. It's called Boldness. The last three letters are spelled Nis. It's the phonetic spelling of the Ukrainian word for nose, niece.
Yep.
And yeah, I mean, do you want me to talk about your inspiration for it, or do you want to just?
I mean, I think it's kind of like talking by itself. The way is these paintings have. Oh, actually, I have it right here. If I do this, I don't know if you can
So-
see.
That's just an example
Yeah.
of one of the pieces she
And
did.
sorry. And there's a big nose
It's Mia Wallace from Pulp Fiction. If
from
you didn't
Pulp
know.
Fiction. Yeah. They have a heart-shaped nose because mostly nose it's like kind of upside down. I'm sorry. Nose is actually upside down heart. If you look at this like break it into the shape, it's much more different flat surfaces like it's built from, but it's upside down heart. And I decide one day to make different characters, different. I have musician, famous arts, and what do you want?
Just keep talking.
Uh, and and different stuff like movie characters, and make them all look the same using this heart-shaped noses and big ears, because I also have a big ears. When I was a kid, I would have like just and I don't know.
Show some examples.
Oh yeah, an example. This is Michael Jackson. This is Britney Spears, and this is Kendrick Lamar. And he have like red ears. I know it's a red on red, but I can't see it if you can see. He
You can
have
see it
also
better on the
red
Michael
ears.
Jackson one.
Yeah, I mean he had just have big ears too. It's like have big ears. And Britney Spears have ears too, and a big nose.
Yeah.
So mostly what I like, I make all of them the same. So if we all the same, there is no such a thing as insecurities. No such a thing as like being better or worse than anyone else. That's kind of that's kind of theme I'm trying to make. So we all the same. We all have huge noses and big ears. Not that way, but kind of kind of trying to open this a topic. Ouch, ouch. What do you do? I don't know what he's trying to do, but he just stuck in between.
Oh yeah, that is some of Marie's artwork. Feel free to follow her at MarieReart on Instagram. I'll write it down in the chat.
Dodo. Yeah. I don't know why. I have I have this song in my head. I told you today. It's rock sad. How do you do?
Mhm.
And I don't know all the words in this song. I just know only like how do you do.
That's our cat band.
Yeah, it's a Benicio. We have a whole zoo here.
All right, we'll go ahead and go back to the edit screen. Awesome.
Awesome. What do you think of? Garrett, please.
Maybe move the tea up here.
I'll try.
That
What are you playing?
other we escape time moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I open up my eyelids. That more so leaning into the just like the harsher side of the realities. Like there are always paths. Like
Why are you crying? What's going on?
that.
Just 1 second. You're gonna take him down. Bye, Gary.
Wild animal.
Other we escape time moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I open up my eyelids. That more so leaning into the
Take it easy, Janad. Thanks for watching, man. We appreciate it.
living life like this. Could have been in the mix ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I open up my eyelids. Other we escape time moments priceless. Big grin when you living life like this. Could have been in the mix ducking one time. Seeing dreams when I open up my eyelids. That.
What's that?
You just go to the door.
Okay. Well, we.
We'll have time.
Let's see. Do you have to go potty, buddy? I think he does. I think we're gonna have to take a break, guys. We appreciate you jumping on the stream. We'll try to jump back on in a little bit, but I think our buddy needs to use the bathroom. So, nature calls. Thank you for watching, and yeah, we'll jump back on later. Peace.